Hello everyone, it's Toby here, covered in floss, with my Startappalooza, day 19, but with no new start, I think. So yesterday I was telling you about starting this amazing raccoon project. Let me just grab my tablet in here. It's black work and I wanted to do that on a piece of 18 count Ada, but I started using, let me just show you what that's going to look like when it's done. So Amazingness by Trunky Stitches, and I started doing that with CXC thread, and unfortunately I needed to stop because as much as I love CXC thread as a coverage for the full coverage, it is not good for black work. It's too fluffy, it has like too much of a fuzz that is just dragging there, so it just doesn't look good. So I need to rethink that. I need to maybe choose another fabric and definitely a different floss. Maybe I will go with something fancy. I have some fancy flosses somewhere, so I'll just grab that and think about that, but for the time being it just like goes away. And this is something that I was talking about recently, that as the fabric that I want to stitch the things that I want to stitch on is in the UK, and I'm going to be in the UK only on Sunday. Today is Thursday. So at the moment I am kind of pushing myself with the starts and not necessarily starting what I really want to start, and this amount of stitches as well burned me out a bit. Or not stitches, there weren't too many stitches, but the new starts, so it burned me out a bit, and I think that I'm also just like something is sneaking up on me, so just like my brain is tired. So I think that I need a bit of a break. I finished work earlier today. I had a bit of a nap. I had my therapy, then prepared stuff for dinner, had a long bath, and I was thinking a lot, and I think that I really crave some knitting at the moment, so this is what I'm going to do. Of course that my brain wanted to just jump right into a completely new project, but I managed to stop myself. I dug through my stash and I found something that I actually started ages ago, and this is something that I'm doing with no pattern and so on, so let's see how's that going to end. But it's one of the most beautiful and softest, like acrylic threads, no piling, easy, just like the stockinette and so on. So I think that I'm going to continue with that. I think that I even started to, yeah, I already started like dealing with the armhole underneath, because it's knitted from the bottom up. It's been ages. I definitely was working on that. I don't even think that it was in my previous flat, it was in the one before. Don't remember now. Who knows, maybe I'm just going to start anew to know what I'm actually doing, but it makes me a bit more excited to just do something completely different and work on something completely different and just let my brain rest a bit. It's not that I'm burned out on stitching, but definitely on new starts for a moment. So I think that it may be the last video before Christmas. So to anyone who is celebrating, I wish you amazing time. I do hope that you spend it with people you love, and there is lots of joy, laughter, and all the good stuff. And I do hope that 2025 is going to be like a perfect year for us all. So happy stitching, happy knitting, and see you soon.